Hi everybody, my name is Naima and I'm gonna share you how I made a webtoon from scratch. Starting from how I find idea until I made finished chapter. Okay, now for starter, I'm gonna write down preparation that we need to do before drawing webtoon. Firstly, think the idea. You don't have to think too hard. An everyday occurrence like how you study in class, funny things that happen at lunch can be your idea. But it is different thing if you want to make a hit webtoon. To make a hit webtoon, first we must know what is interest or trending topic in your country. Like in my country, Indonesia, we love romantic story, so most of our bestseller novel, comics, and webtoons are romance. So now I'm gonna make a romance webtoon basically from my everyday occurrence. After thinking what kind of story that you wanna make, write down the outline. As a sample of my previous webtoon, Monorail, which I will show you now, I made a master line, but I will not share what its contents though. Basically, master line contains what kind of development that happened. Backstories, climax, anti-climax, arcs, etc. from the start to the end. I also make a plot here, but actually plot is just like master line, but I made it different because if I want to change something, I can change it in plot. And also, don't forget to determine how much chapter that you will make. It is important to determine how much the chapter of your story, so your story won't become rushed and readers won't confuse and get to understand what your story is. Next, design the characters that will appear in your webtoon. Now we move to the next point is character. Design the characters that will appear in your webtoon. We need to define its personality, appearance, and its background up to its hobbies like this. Okay, this is a simple sample. As you can see, father who calm, smart and good looking, mother who very active and easygoing. Yeah, you can read it yourself here. My simple example. And this is the more advanced example. As you can see, there's a profile like her name, birthday, hobbies and likes, hates, etc. A more comprehensive information than the simple example that I showed you before. And you also need to draw the appearance like this or like this. Yeah, you can draw more than one. You can pick which one if your best interest. And that's the last steps, and after you finish your preparation, you can move to write down your first chapter based on master line. You can write it in paragraphs or in dialogue, but in my case, I prefer dialogue one like this. Okay, as you can see, this is my chapter 1 of my previous webtoon Monorail. I read it here, chapter 1, storyline, introduction about her life. So this is the timeline, the main storyline, okay? Forget about the name. Okay, this is basically the outline. And then I write down how much panels that I need. I need at least 50 panels here. And then each panels like this, I write it down like this, like dialogue. As you can see, panel 1, everybody may not aware, but I was living alone in my world, blah blah blah. There's girl sitting next window. Outside it's colorful, but inside is grayscale. Okay, I'll show you the drawings. Okay, let's open. And here, okay, this is the panel that I'm talking to you about. This is one panel. This is okay. In this sample, I show you 4 panel, and each panel have their dialogue like here. And for each panel, I also write down the description. What do they do? What did they do here? Like this. In the first panel, the girl sitting next to window. Outside is colorful, but inside is grayscale. Like you can see, the girl sitting next to window. Inside is grayscale, but the outside, I zoom in. The outside is colorful. Okay, this. Okay, I didn't show it well here, but okay. That's the sample of my first chapter of Monorail. After finish up the dialogue for first chapters, we can start drawing a name. Name is like it's not like sketch, but it's like the whole chapters, but it's in rough sketch. After that, we can sketching and do the actual drawing, which you can see all the steps in speed up on my next video. Thanks for watching, and sorry if my English is not good. This is my first time doing this. And don't forget to like my videos, thumbs up. You don't have to subscribe me, and you can ask me more on comment below. See you later!